Hey everybody, Casey with Trophy Woods. October 13th. It's been a dry month. I don't think we've had a single rain this whole month. And today's awful windy, so hopefully you can hear me. I'll speak up. This is Japanese millet. It's dead or dried out, pretty much seeds ready to go. And we are scheduled to get a frost either tonight or tomorrow night. So right on schedule for our typical frost date here in northeast Kansas. This is Egyptian wheat. I'd say it's standing about 10 foot tall. Sort of yellow like last month. And then right next to it we have sorghum Sudan. And it's similar in height, maybe about a foot shorter. The difference between the two is the sorghum Sudan has a little bit wider leaf. A little bit wider. But its seed head is already finished. That seed's just about ready. Whereas the Egyptian wheat, its seed head, those seeds are still soft and they won't amount to anything. German foxtail millet, you can see it's done its job. The seeds just fall right off in your hand there. Birds love that. WGF grain sorghum, looking really good. A lot of leaf there for the deer to eat. The seeds look like they've finished or pretty close to finishing. So I think it's looking good. I like it. This is the forage peas that were looking so good last year, but you can see that we got like powdery mildew kind of came through and pretty much just destroyed the whole pea plot. So I don't know. They were good in the fall. I don't know that they're great in the summer, but I was impressed on how fast they grew, but sad on how fast they died also. So I wish they would have made it into the fall because they do fairly well with the cold temps, and I was expecting a lot out of these. This is the Laredo soybeans on this side, and then we have the cowpeas on this side. And there is a height difference between the two. If you look down them, I think there's quite a bit more forage here with the soybeans. So they get my vote. If you're looking at one or the other, I would probably go with the soybeans over the cowpeas. And then this is Lab Lab, and Lab Lab is taller than the cowpeas by quite a bit. Also taller than the soybeans, and you think that'd be good, but the problem is Lab Lab is just so viney that you can't hardly walk through it. So that's one of the reasons that it doesn't get my vote. That's something that would be great for plots. We'll see the other reason I don't like it on a plot further down. This is mung bean, and if you've seen last year's videos, you know mung bean doesn't like frost, so I expect it to get fried. Quite a bit shorter than the Lab Lab. I'd say about knee high. So this is our dryland mix that we're going to go with. We did a couple different mixes with the different legumes you've seen. The cowpeas, the hay beans, and the Lab Lab. The hay beans have been our favorite, and one of the reasons I said I'd show you why I didn't like the Lab Lab is you can see this side is Lab Lab, this side is hay beans. You can see quite a bit more yellow plants here. The Lab Lab just doesn't seem to be putting the nitrogen out for the rest of the plants around it compared to the hay beans. They do a good job fixing nitrogen and putting it out for everything around it. I think the brassicas are taking up a lot of the nitrogen. See them under there. Some of these brassica leaves are huge. So that's our summer plot for today. It'll probably get knocked out by frost. can order your seed mixes at trophywoods.com, or if you would like a custom mix, contact us. Hope you all have a successful and safe hunting season. Good luck, guys.